Hey everybody, this is Ben coming to you with your tip of the week. In this week's tip, we're going to cover holding the finish. This is something you see every week out on the PGA Tour, and it does more for us than just make us look pretty for the camera. It tells us a lot about what happened in our swing. If I have a good finish and I'm in good balance, it typically means I've made a good swing. So let's cover the basics of what a good finish looks like. Not finishing the golf shot can also lead to poor shots, and we'll discuss those here. The most important aspect when trying to finish a golf shot is where our lower body is pointed when we finish the swing. The upper body can be in very different locations depending on the individual, but the lower body needs to be facing the target once we get to the finish position. The most common flaw we see is that the lower body or belt buckle doesn't make it all the way to the target. This is called early extension. And this causes the hands to take over in the golf swing, and you can oftentimes hit it in two different directions, the dreaded two-way miss. And it looks something like this. Instead of turning the lower body to the target, I'm going to extend my body and bring my hips in to the golf ball. This is early extension. So backswing, right up into the golf ball like that. My hips come into the ball. So once I've early extended, meaning my hips come into the golf ball, my hands and arms now have to do the rest of the work, and it looks like this. So once the backswing has been made, I make my turn back down, but my hips don't turn to the target, they simply move into the golf ball. That's early extension. From that position forward, the hands and arms will do all the work, and I will either flip my hands through and hit it left, or I will hold my hands through and hit it right. A good finish starts with good lower body rotation to your target. So again, I set up, make my backswing, and on the downswing, I'm going to feel like I'm turning my belt buckle to the finish position, just like that. That keeps the arms and upper body behind the lower body and allows me to release it through and get to that finish position we just talked about. So if you're looking for consistency in your game and in your ball flight, the finish is probably the most important thing that you can control during the swing. Hey, let's go while we're young. What? I'm trying to get a point across. Hey, just because you finish like an octopus on caffeine doesn't mean I need to change my routine. I'm out of here.